go.
During phase 1 of PECS, the initiation of communication phase, the goal is to approach people to initiate communication. In this stage, you are teaching the child how to communicate, and you are teaching with a variety of reinforcers and trainers. You begin phase 1 with structured lessons and move towards more incidental ones which are embedded throughout the day. This stage uses a 2-person prompting strategy to teach initiation. In this setting, you have 1 student and 2 trainers. The communication partner is sitting in front of the student and the shadow trainer is in back of the student. In this situation, the communication partner is Elyse and the shadow trainer is Jenn. The highly preferred item is held by the communication partner out of reach of the child. The picture of the item is in the table in between the child and communication partner. In this stage, it's important to switch the roles of the communication partner to increase the number that they are exposed with. The role of the communication partner is to entice the child, using facial expressions and by shaking and playing with the item. They wait for initiation and then show an open hand. They need to make sure to reinforce within a half second and label the reinforcer as they pass it over. The physical partner waits for initiation and physically prompts the child to pick up, reach, and release the picture. They fade the prompt from the end of the sequence first using backward chaining. Phase 1. Caterpillar. 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 Caterpillar.
In phase 2, we are expanding the use of pictures to other people, places, and rewards. The goal is to teach students to persist in initiating communication, expand the use of pictures to other people, places, and rewards, and single picture is used to communicate. The picture is displayed on the outside of a binder with extra pictures stored inside. The student removes the pictures from the binder cover, reaches to trainer, releases picture into the trainer's hand. Increase the distance from the child to the communicative partner, expand the number of motivational items that the child can request, and expand the number of trainers, settings, and items. Teach the child where the book is kept, and focus heavily on real-world communication. There are no verbal prompts, and you want to teach a variety of pictures, but one at a time. Conduct frequent reinforcement checks with a variety of partners and reinforce traveling. In step 1, you're going to store pictures in the binder, put target picture on the front of the binder, allow the child free access to the first item to set the stage, remove the item after 10 to 15 seconds, and entice. Can use a physical prompter or trainer, but the assistance is faded quickly. In step 2, you're going to increase the distance systematically between the student and the trainer. The communicative partner provides no prompting. Do not say, "come here," or gesture to come closer. In step 3, you are going to increase distance between the student and the communication book. Begin storing the communication book in the same location. In step 4, assess and eliminate additional prompts. Eliminate the expectant look. Practice the poker face. There may still need to be a prompt for the child to get out of the chair. The communication partner should not cue the student with eye contact.
Phase 2. Phase 3 has two components: discrimination between two preferred items and discrimination between a non-preferred and a preferred item. The skill being learned is choosing the correct picture. The trainer holds the items on a tray in front of the child. The trainer can use visual feedback at the point of picture selection. Only one trainer is needed. Phase 3A is simple picture discrimination. The goal is for the child to choose among many symbols in a book, approach the communication partner, and exchange the picture. Only one trainer is needed during this phase since a child should be initiating without any physical assistance. Vary the position of the picture after a correct trial to promote scanning. To begin, the communicative partner places two pictures on the binder to entice the student. One is preferred and one is non-preferred. Entice with both items in one hand so that you have a free hand for accepting the picture. As soon as the student reaches for the correct icon, begin praising. Once the student places the icon in the trainer's hand, give the child the corresponding object. If the child reaches for the non-preferred icon, the trainer gives no reaction and gives the child the non-preferred object.
Responding to errors. Do not say anything if the student touches the inappropriate picture. Give the student the item that was requested, whether it is the appropriate item or the distractor. If the child chooses the undesirable item, do not prompt to pick up the correct picture. Once the child can discriminate between two pictures, present the child with 3, then 4, then 5 pictures representing a preferred item. There are 4 steps to responding to errors: model, prompt, switch or delay activity, and repeat.
Phase 3 is simple picture discrimination. In this scenario, the caterpillar is the preferred item and the paperclip is the neutral item.
Paperclip. Caterpillar. Touch your nose, touch your ears, clap 3 times. Caterpillar. Phase 3B, discrimination between pictures of 2 reinforcing items. When doing the correspondence check, do not name the item. If the child is making many errors here, he or she may not be ready for this phase. Add more pictures over time to request from. After he or she can discriminate among 5 icons, it is time to move on. Final step is to teach the child to look inside the binder for a specific icon. Steps. Step 1. Use a plate or tray to hold items in the communication book with corresponding icons. Step 2. Child picks an icon and hands to teacher. Step 3. Offer a choice on the tray by saying, "Take it," or indicate a choice. Step 4. Teacher presents both objects on a tray and says, "Good, go ahead and take it." Step 5. Child takes object that matches the icon and receives praise from teacher. Step 6. Teacher ensures correspondence between the object and the icon. Step 7. If the child takes the item that does not match the icon, then block access to it and use the 4-step error correction procedure. Phase 3B, discrimination between 2 preferred items. The preferred items are Caterpillar and Thomas.
Take it. Caterpillar. Caterpillar. Touch your nose. Touch your ears. Clap 3 times.